So here we are. I thought I'd do a little vid just as we're setting off. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear my voice because of the wind and the speed is apparently more substantial than I initially thought. It's regarded as a big slow train, but it makes decent pace, hitting Choum-Nouadhibou on the coast in 12 hours. So I did initially have in mind the idea of jumping off, because it actually, what it does is it skirts parallel to the Western Saharan border all the way down to Nouakchott. It's pretty much straight all the way, and I thought it would be more convenient if I were to jump off at the border itself, but apparently you would die. It's a guaranteed thing, and also it's not as sandy along that coast as in the kind of heart of the Sahara, where the sand is almost like a cream that melts in your mouth. It's obviously rock here, and you would be kind of pretty screwed up after that. So that's definitely a nay. But I'll show you my little my compound. Before the train arrived, I only saw about 3 or 4 of these carts that were actually filled with people. Everyone was scrambling to get in the actual carriage itself, which is most unpleasant. I mean, the only benefit you get from being in the carriage, the only benefit is the fact that you're not getting dirty. You'll be relatively clean after that, but it's going to be hot, it's going to be sweaty, you're going to be squashed in amongst loads of people because they oversell the tickets. I think really, if you're a tourist, of course, 99% of the time you're going to be here to ride the train for that kind of... Oh God. Right, here comes the dust. I see why they say to cover up. For that surreal experience, it's not just about being here amongst the dirt. As you can see, I'm really fortunate in that I've got black market spaghetti all around me. So I've made a little bed here, which I'm going to be lying on. There's my backpack. There's the carts in front of me. This is the dust that you got to watch out for. It's a lot more dusty than I thought it would be. I had this idea that it would be kind of iron ore rocks that hadn't been yet crushed, but it really is a very fine dust. So the beige trousers, not a good idea, but you know what I'm after is not this, it's the stars. That's what I'm looking forward to. And often here, especially along the coast, it's quite difficult to see the sky because of the humidity. It kind of blocks out that kind of stereotypical Saharan clear sky that one thinks of. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to capture it on my camera because it's a really crappy €50 phone. Doing well so far, but camera-wise, I don't think it's got the specs for night vision. But yeah, I've got 12 hours of this. If I had to give some advice, other than bringing appropriate clothes, I would say gloves. For this reason, gloves. A sufficient amount of water. It's the summer, so in the winter it's going to be a lot cooler. So in that respect, bring a few more hoodies and cardigans and cover-ups, those kind of things. It's going to be pleasant until we get a little closer to Nouadhibou, because it is truly freezing even for August. When I was there 4 or 5 days ago, it was absolutely frozen. It was unimaginably cold, actually. But yeah, gloves definitely. I can't really say about the goggles yet. I suppose it's weather dependent as well. If it's a little bit windier, then yes, I can imagine this dust gets in your eyes. So best bring them as a backup in case. But gloves, goggles, sufficient food, and actually the thing that I'm missing now, in all honesty, a little bit of music. I've got my speaker with me, but I haven't got Spotify offline in Mauritania. It's not possible, and I just forgot to download off iTunes. But a nice little bit of music, maybe a cheeky beer, who knows, just don't let anyone see. And yeah, look at this. I mean, how many opportunities does one get in this bureaucratic world to just sit and chill and take it all in and be one with the world? Of course we're on a big bloody iron ore train, which is probably polluting the environment and the atmosphere, and all the materials on it are going to make Volkswagen Beetles and all kinds of other nonsense. But, look at this. It's bloody gorgeous. I've got my spaghetti, got a fire, I'd have an infinite amount of carbs. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All the best. All the best to you all.